Hi, Claire here from Number 8 Hairdressing in Truro, Cornwall. I'm going to show you another quick idea if you're at a festival and your hair's starting to look a little bit messy. Okay, so this is another idea to with the same braid that I've been using the last few days to show you. We're going to say you're at the festival still wearing it up. 2 days later it's starting to look a bit sort of pulled around and a little bit messy, but we can use that. So we quite like a messy hair, so again, just really, you can see how much you can pull it out and it just gets a little bit more fluffy, but it still looks quite even funkier really. So what I'm going to do is, we've got this, the length of it is to wind it up, and to just literally wind it up like so, using a technique I showed you in some other previous videos, where you've got your curby grip, see that one, curby grip, and you just weave in and out, weave in and out. So you pick up little bits of hair and weave it in and out, and that stops it looking flat. So you don't want to pin it flat, you want to keep it with that messy, as if you just stuck your hands in it up. So you can see a band there, we don't want that. So we'll just pick up a bit of hair and cover it over. So curby grip, shut. You haven't seen any of my other, sorry I got my head in the way, other tutorials, you should always use a curby grip shut, because if you have them open, when you put them in, show you one there, can you see that? Put them in, I know your hair's not as thick as that, but if you put them in, it keeps the end open and it's not really holding anything, whereas if you keep them shut, it really grips. How's that looking? So you've got the nice, so it almost looks like you've spent ages weaving your hair up into a updo. Pull all that out, you've got that lovely softness to it. And then I've literally just been into the garden again and got some ivy. So ivy is amazing again because it's really hardy. You can pull it off your fence and it bends, so you can wind it around the hair. So we can put it in there and pin it around in the hair this way, or you could do it down that way. I think that's probably a bit big, that one. What else have we got here? We've got this little piece. Yeah, so that looks pretty, doesn't it? So we're going to, again, get your curby grip. You're going to pin it where you want it into the side. So what I do is, you get your pin and have forward for you. So you don't pin the item, because if you do that, it's not holding anything, because as I explained earlier, your end's open. What you do is you place it where you want it, and you get a piece of hair, and then you push it in. So the hair's actually holding it in, which means it's even firmer. And do that a few times, like so, and then we'll just wind that piece back around and do exactly the same this side. Use your pins to pin it through. You've got really pretty, like you spent ages, but you haven't, and it's reusing a hairstyle that you've had for a couple of days. You just keep fiddling for ages if you want to. A little bit of dry shampoo if you need to, but you probably don't need to. And you could actually do the technique on the front again, fingers and thumb, and pull that out a bit more, so you've got a bit more height at the front, like so. Hope you enjoyed that, something fun.